Good morning, you freaking screws. Well, it's nighttime, isn't it, for you? Probably, I imagine. Welcome back to another episode of the Crew Pixelmon server. It's about to go down. It's going down for real. You should know that song. If you don't, where you been? Last episode, we got 1, 2, 3 tree badges. And I think there's new stuff. I think the legendary island may be here. But today, we're not going to it. No siree. I got all the legendary I need right here. Rayquaza. Spoilers if you missed last episode. Something wrong with you. Looks like you should have turned notifications on mobily and seen B-Dub's episodes every time they pop up. Screw? I'm not chopping that down. I will chop it down eventually. But we're going to today build our Eevee gym. Let me hop on, Squeegee. There we go. Oh. It is terrible flying on him. He will not be my main flyer, unfortunately. Don't touch me, everybody. Don't touch me. You want to fight? Dude, let's freaking fight. Wild charge! Goodbye. You're dead. Please, please fight me. Please. Ooh, actually. Oh, I'm pretty framey. I'm pretty framey right now. It won't be like that for long. This is the last episode. Guys, mark this in your calendars. Okay. Have an electro ball, freaked up screw. This is the last episode I will ever be recording on this computer. This is the last episode I will be recording in 720p and then upscaling it to 1080p and rendering. My life is about to change. I've got a whole bunch of computer components behind me, waiting to be installed and put together, and it's gonna be pretty freaking frustrating. I've got my computer exactly where I want it. For 5 years, I've had my setup. I've been slowly putting this house of cards together, and now I'm going to knock it all down. I'm waiting just in case Rayquaza spawns, by the way. I'm going to knock it all down and start over from scratch with a new system, Windows 10, bleh. And wish me luck, guys. I am a little bit nervous, but we will hopefully we'll be okay. But anyway, I am going to today do the Eevee gym, and we're going to do it just over there, I'm assuming. Man, everything feels really sensitive. This mouse feels extremely sensitive right now. But that's okay, I guess. I guess I'm just not used to it. Let's let it get dark. We'll just chill in here just in case. You never know. I mean, 2 Rayquazas, man. People don't know about 2 Rayquazas. That would change the world single-handedly. Are you Rayquaza? No, you ain't. Notice this, too. Nearly level 100 in the XP. We'll probably hit that today, maybe. But I think dusk is just about over. But we kind of laid some things out last episode where we were talking about potentially using wool or glass. But I think I was mocking some stuff up in a creative test world, and I don't think it's necessary. I don't think wool or glass is going to be necessary for us to signify the different types. I think we're full nighttime here. I think we're going to be perfectly fine without the wool and glass, and we're just going to go with a good design, but we're going to use the statues to signify each type. It's still going to be an octagon shape. It'll be a little smaller than what I was building, but what I was building last episode is a little too material intensive for what we want. It's going to be kind of a little bit of overkill. So I'm going to need to get a shovel, and what I want to do is I want to make it a little bit like a hobbit hole, like a hole in the ground, and it's going to save us on some materials. Actually, ooh, that is a fine spot right there. This is a really nice spot. I think this is going to be the spot, as a matter of fact. Right here, if I just cut this over just a little bit more, I should have plenty of room to do what I need in here. Now, something very nice, I've got this Thunderstone pickaxe, which is pretty crazy when it comes to hollowing out. This is why I want to do this, because material-wise, oh, geezer. Looks, oh my sensitivity, man. Something's wrong with my mouse. And I don't know what it is. But we'll figure it out eventually. New computer, time for a new mouse now. But yeah, hollowing this out is going to be no problem. Just going to have to get like a Thunderstone shovel. Do I have any Thunderstone, I wonder? Thunderstone shovel would just make this a cakewalk to do. But I probably don't have any. I could buy some if need be, if it comes down to it. There's a lot of things here, but I don't... Thunderstone's not jumping out to me, so maybe I'll go buy some. Or grab some. I know where some is, but... Oh. Did you want a piece? You received a piece. So I think that's where we're going to do our gym. And it'll connect nicely to this area. We can just make a little opening right there and a little walkway right to this. And then we'll have our gym. It'll be kind of covered by this tree. I'll dress it up. I'll bring some of these leaves down to make it look really glorious. But also, let's do this as well. How's my inventory? Okay, this is going to look like cheating to you. But this is an item that the guys are using. And we are in cheat mode now. We have said that this is allowed to get the chisel for design. It's the only way you can get it. You can't craft it. But with the chisel, you can... Let's do a right click and let's do Espeon update. And there's an Espeon statue. And then you can pick the size. You can pick the texture, whether it's shiny, stone, gold, bronze. You can pick the color, which is really, really cool. And then you can get all these statues. Now, the thing about when you do, let's do, for example, I think Glaceon update. You see how Glaceon looks. Look at the ears. Look at these front, textures here. If we go stone, it all freaks out. Anything that's kind of stone or bronze or silver, it kind of freaks out. So I think the best thing to do is just go with the original textures, and it'll add the color that we're looking for inside. Instead of using wool or glass, we'll use these, and it'll be a nice little addition to our area. So that's going to be kind of the game plan. So now B-Dubs needs to do some hollowing out, getting the place ready. I'll get on that and I'll be back with you. Now for this project, I just took a little break because I have something I want to show you. For this project, I need to get a bunch of oak wood. Now these trees are really hard to chop down. On top of that, all the leaves end up staying. So, and then you got to chop all the leaves down if you want like a clean job. So we've got all these berries over here. And what I'm doing is I'm just planting and then destroying 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then boom, 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 to get oak wood. Because I haven't seen any oak wood saplings about anywhere. Now this isn't super fast, but it's a fairly efficient way to get like a pretty renewable wood source, is just use the berries. Since I'm going to be buying most of my balls anyway, I'm not really crafting balls anymore because B-Dubs got some money. I don't know if you're familiar with $1 million. They don't even have that nomination in the game yet. Denomination? Denotation? Either way, this is how I get it. 38 wood, just like that. So pretty easy way to get the oak wood that I'm going to need for this. Instead of chopping down those annoying trees, it's going to be a lot faster, a lot less time consuming. So if you're playing a little Pixelmon, I would suggest doing such a thing. Okay, we made quite a bit of progress here. We're moving right along. Things are looking good. Let me just show you where we at. All right, got this thing cleared out. Here, it's kind of a close quarters deal, you know? Gonna throw your Pokemon there. Other person stands over here, they throw their Pokemon there, and you fight. Smaller gym. It's Eevees, you know, they're cute. They're little forest-dwelling guys, so I thought I'd go with a forest-dwelling theme. Thought that would fit nicely. One thing that I didn't really work out on my practice build is this area. These corners. So I thought I'd just bring you in before I get too far to the end here. By the way, I figured out kind of what was going on with my sensitivity. I don't know why, but my sensitivity was set at 100 controls. This was at 100, and even at 80, which I think I usually play at, it was still feeling really, really cranked. But I think we got it at a good spot now. It's okay. We give a little something like that. How's that look? Yeah, that's kind of nice, kind of nice. I think I've got a lot of detail work that I need to do to really, really spice it up and make it look good. I've got tons and tons of leaves, which will be nice. We can implement a bunch of leaves in here to be good. But let me show you. Well, let's put this here. That there. Good. We got 2 more of these. I think we're going to go like that. Put those on the sides of those. So that's about what it looks like. And before, we had windows here, 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 here. You know, all those had windows. But I think I'll decorate it out with leaves. Decent. It's a decent look. I think overall it's a good look. You kind of know what you're getting yourself into when you get in here. You know what you're dealing with. Looks pretty good. It's a little lowered to the ground. The roof, I'm not quite sure what I want to do. I might do like some slabs coming across, like support beams, and then all the way across several ways, and then have some like little bits of dirt hanging down, possibly to give it like an organic feel. I think that could be really cool. But I'm not 100% positive. Now, let's go here and let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, B-Dub's stomach is growling. So I'm thinking of doing this. I've got so much iron that I think this could work for us. So let's place an anvil there, an anvil there, an anvil there. Like that. And then if we build up, let's build up like this and get a little bit closer, because with this chisel, it's very, excuse me, you want to fight, dude? You want a piece? I know you don't. That's a big mistake. With this chisel, if you don't place it properly, it's going to be like off-centered. It places exactly where you click it. And actually, that one, I feel like I placed these the wrong way. I feel like they should be the other way. Like, boom, give me those anvils back, please. Like so. Feel like that would be better. Okay, let's see if we can't get back up here. Oh, can I get up here? I can't. Give me this piece of dirt back, stupid idiot. Dumb thing. All right, and dirt here. There we go. So let's get up here. I think I need to destroy him. Get out of my house! I'm making a video for my friends. Get that out of here. All right, so if we go, I might have placed that the wrong way, but we'll just see. Let's make this one. This could be Glaceon. Update. And we'll go with the runt size. I think that's the best size for in here. It's a little large, but I think it will work. See how it's off to the side a little bit? Let's try that again. Glaceon. And it never stays the same, unfortunately. That looks centered. That's nice and centered. That's good. Yeah, that looks good. And then we'll angle this guy in. So he'll be off a little bit, but that's okay. Let's make this one Espeon. Update. Runt. Save. Oh, he's off the back quite a bit. Let's go. And they aren't going to be perfect on there. And I don't think anybody's going to really care too much. Runt, save. There we go. That's pretty decent. And then this one could be... Who do we want this to be? Come on, right here. Let's go Jolteon. Jolteon, update. Runt. Oh, it saved the right size. There you go. So that's kind of... Yeah, my sensitivity feels crazy again. What is going on around this town? That's kind of the feel of what it's going to look like when we get in here. Pretty cool, right? Ain't that going to be nice once we get that all the way around? And then the regular Eevees we'll have out front here. We only have room for 7. So the regular Eevee, we'll have them out front on either side or something like that. And yeah. So I got a little more detail work to get it all pretty and beautiful and ready to go. Now these torches also, Speedy's not going to like it. So let's get the torches like, maybe if we popped them like here, here. That's a decent height, I think. There. Torches aren't the most glorious looking thing in the game, but they'll work for us. I don't want to really mess with glowstone or any hidden lighting or anything like that. I think we're going to be fine just like this. And then it should give us some nice atmosphere. It'll be a little darker down below, but still feel lit up. Yeah, that's a nice feel. A little darker down here. That's good. Okay, detail work, and we'll finish this bad boy up. Well, there she blows. There's the place. I think it's nice. Just a little hole in the hill right there. Perfect. It's perfect. Like the experience when you go to get an Eevee, you kind of chilling in the flower forest. This is like a flower forest. Is it a flower forest? This is a plains, but it looks like flower forest. Got this little thing right here. Got the regular Eevee up top. So that's how we signify this side. And then you walk in. You got Espeon, Glaceon, Jolteon, Flareon, Umbreon, Leafeon, and Vaporeon. Got just a little dirt and grass hanging from the ceiling. It's a little obtrusive, but I think it just adds some nice character and detail to the place. Overall, I think it's very nice. Quaint, small, not huge, but it does the job. Looks pretty good overall, I think. I'm happy with it, and I'm content with it. But some things that I do want to do, I would like to... Oh, this is going to cause a problem. I would like to kind of carve out this path here, because this is all in the way a little bit. In just the way the terrain is laid out is kind of throwing me just a wee bit. Like I'd like to have a little path from there over to here. Over to that spot. And I think since we've kind of got some hills and stuff, boy, I'd really like, look at my sensitivity when I'm mining. Something about my mouse I gotta get fixed. Look at how, when I'm mining, my mouse go crazy. Is it like pressure sensitive or something? Why are you all sensitive? But if I'm not, then it's regular. I tell you. Mice these days. I can't wait to get the new computer going now. Now I got real good reason. But yeah, so we'll kind of come around like that. And actually, this stone on the ground is nice. That kind of helps my situation, because I was going to do a mixture of stone and dirt for the path. So this works. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, baby. That's good. Okay, so we'll have that. I'm not going to move this stuff for right now. Let's make it daytime just for the joy and the thrills and the kicks. Just so we can smile a little bit more. We don't want nighttime. That's depressing. Okay, so then let's dig this out. But let's just dig it out semi-sporadically. Get a little bit of dirt in there. Don't go too crazy with it, but this will work. This will work. Do I have any slabs? Oh, 25. Just perfect. Okay, that's good. And then we'll get our slabs like right here. We'll pop them like boom, boom, boom. Perfect. Okay. And there. That's good. Knock out a little bit more dirt. Don't want too much dirt showing. That's okay. All right, and then we'll fill this in with just regular stone. I was thinking like moss stone, but the texture for moss stone in this pack isn't so great. It doesn't really do it any justice, so I'm feeling, not gonna do that. This is like the first time, well, maybe not really the first time, but one of the first times we've done like some actual building on the Pixelmons here. Yeah, I think that looks nice. And my sensitivity is crazy again. Why? Why crazy? Oh well. We will live with it. We can survive. And once that all turns to grass, that'll look much nicer. Trust me. Okay, we gotta kind of try to... Since this is such a great pickaxe, it just blasts through. Uh-huh. Boom. Okay, and then we'll put some dirt in those spots so that can start growing. Into some grace. Boom. Oh, I know I got more than dirt. Yeah. 2 stacks of dirt. We good. Okay. Yes, that's very nice. Very nice. And then I'll clear, off camera, I'll clear all this out and make that connection. But I think we got it. I think that's it. We'll do like a little bit of a doorway right here. Whoops. See you later, sunflower. Let's see, we got any logs? Do we have any logs? We don't. I don't think. Well, we have the regular ones, but I don't want those. Let's go. No. We want logs. Let's get some logs. Do I have any berries? Over here, I do. The most epic music in the world playing right now. Da, 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 da. We don't have any logs in there. We gotta grab some from over here. Don't pick up that stuff. Inventory management, man. I tell you. 1, 2. That's all I want. Boom, boom. Easy wood farm. Who knew? I didn't even think of that until just today. Oh, this will be perfect spot. Because then we come here and give it a little bit of this action. Yeah. I would actually like to bring that out a little bit. And then maybe get... where's my stone? Boom. There. That out. Boom. And we'll get the path connected up here. I think this will give us a nice complete feel today. Boom, boom. Boop, boop. Boop, boop, boop. Boop. Perfect. Fill that in, and we got a finished product, I believe. There is a chance for Rayquaza to spawn just before the end of this episode, quite possibly. But we will hold off just a little bit. All right, pop a log right here. Ooh, I'm going to want to... Yes, I'm definitely going to want to do that. And then a regular log here. So let's grab one more. Excuse me, sir, while I touch the sky. Boop. Grab that, and we are good. How many times have I said that we're done? I just keep going, keep working, keep grinding. Boom, bam, bam. Pathway to the Eevee gym. I like it. Then we'll get a little pathway going in here as well. But that will be later. I think it looks good. Overall, I think we got a really good thing going. So we'll get that cleared out. People can come over, challenge our Eevee gym. I got to level my boys up, get some good moves on them. But I think we're ready for a fight. Anyway, that's going to do it for today, finally. Love you guys to death, and we'll see you all in the next episode.